Well, it is only 4:59, but we're just going to reward those people that are on time, and I'll do a nice slow intro. Christi Vogt, thank you for saying yes. Thank you for showing up tonight. Thank you for gracing us with your presentation. I really am excited. Christi Vogt, Integrative Aesthetician, 27-year. This is the wait a second. Christi, help me mute, because you guys can.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Hi, when this happens.
Hold on. I'm in mute all. Well, hold on. I'm in mute all, so you'll have to unmute in a sec.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, should we start the recording? Do you want to stop the recording and then start it again?
My name is Carrie Dickey. I'm excited to be here. I adore Christi Vogt. She's one of my favorite people. And I am so grateful, Christi, that you said yes to LifeVantage. She is an integrative esthetician, 27-year veteran medical esthetician. 27 years. I'm like, how old is this girl? Anyway, working alongside dermatologists and a plastic surgeon certified in whole food nutrition, taking a holistic approach to beauty and healthy aging. At the age of 50, after losing 2 businesses, Christi found LifeVantage and knew it was the perfect vehicle during a very challenging time. Christi's been with LifeVantage for 7 years now and has helped thousands of people reach their goals in health, beauty, and entrepreneurship. This gal lives in Colorado with her husband, Dave, who's also adorable. They have 4 grown kids and 7 grandkids. Hard to believe. Her mission is to help others achieve quality of life through optimal health, as well as financial success and independence, using LifeVantage as the vehicle. Anyway, I am excited, Christi. Thank you for saying yes to LifeVantage. Thank you for saying yes to tonight. And I'm going to hand it over to you.
Thank you, Miss Carrie Dickey. You're one of my favorite people for sure. So I live in Colorado with my husband, Dave, and yeah, we have 4 kids, 7 grandkids. Was trying to add them to the screen here. That's 5 out of my 7 grandkids. Next time I'll get them all up there. But, Dave and I have been married 34 years and just always struggled financially raising kids. We had really great jobs all those years, and but just raising 4 kids, it's a lot. We always joked that we had champagne taste on a beer budget. Like nothing we did ever really got us ahead. So in 2012, I actually opened up my own medical clinic doing like disease prevention and cosmetic dermatology under one roof. Got it up and running for 2.5 years, super successful. And then fortunately, really, I lost the business overnight due to a failed partnership. And I was almost 50 years old, and Dave's 5.5 years older than I am. So it took us 20 steps backwards towards our goals of retirement. And one thing that just kept me up at night was like, our oldest son was about to have our first grandchild. And I'm thinking, how are we going to ever be able to have the time freedom, much less the financial freedom, to go and visit our kids and grandkids and have a relationship with them at our ages, and just losing the businesses. So it was a really scary time. So soon after that all happened, during that very challenging time, I was introduced to LifeVantage, and I immediately saw our hero product, which I'm going to talk about here in a minute, plant-based, and it was reducing oxidative stress, the #1 cause of age and disease. And you could build a business around marketing it. Like, hello, like I saw it as an open door, absolutely, and jumped in with both feet 7 years ago. And it was the best thing I have ever done for me, my family. I have been able to change so many lives, both financially and physically. And within 18 months, you guys, I was able to pay off the debt from losing 2 businesses. And I was able to start putting money in retirement and travel and see the kids and grandkids. And 7 years later, I'm aging backwards, as you can see from this photo I like to put up, and traveling around, being with my kids and my family and building my business at the same time and helping others. So please take a moment, the next few minutes, and just set aside all distractions and just focus on you and your health, because I know that you guys are not feeling very well. And the person who invited you to watch this really does care about you and your health. So let's just take the time and focus on your health, because so often we hear, one of these days I'm going to start taking care of my health. One of these days I'm going to start eating better. One of these days I'm going to start exercising. One of these days, sometimes one of these days never comes and it's too late. So it is all about activating our body's natural processes to function and perform more optimally. It's about quality of life. What good is it to live until we're 100 years old if our bodies start breaking down at age 55, 60, right? And you see it all the time. You have to live another 15, 20 years with a poor quality of life. That just doesn't make sense to me. We don't have to age like that. We can age gracefully and feel good and continue doing the things we love to do with the people that we love. And what we do here in LifeVantage is we take the products ourselves, we feel it, and we share it to look and feel your best. And, we're having a lot of fun, we're making money, and we're making a big difference. You're really only happy when you're able to serve others, and that's what we're able to do here. We're surrounded by a community of like-minded people, just having a lot of fun, making a big difference. So it all starts with this story here. If you have not watched the ABC Primetime Investigative Report with John Quinones, please do. Please ask the person who invited you here to watch this, because this was a game changer. Protandim Nerf 2, that's our hero formulation. It was formulated in 2003, plant-based ingredients, lowering oxidative stress. And in 2005, John Quinones went to really go debunk the theory. He went to go interview the doctor that formulated it. And John Quinones got his blood drawn. He took Protandim every day for 2 weeks. At the end of the 2 weeks, got his blood drawn again. His oxidative stress levels went down 45%. This was huge, you guys. So we still show this this report to this day, because there's nothing else on the market like this. It's the best third-party tool that we can show you. And to reduce oxidative stress that significantly, it's a really, really big deal. So if you don't know what oxidative stress is, I give a very simple explanation. We're exposed to toxins and just naturally living. Our environment now is more toxic than ever before, but you can live as clean as you can possibly can. But we're exposed to toxins. Toxins create free radicals in our system. The free radicals attack our cells. That attack on the cell is called cellular oxidative stress. It's like rusting of the cell. It's the root of inflammation, the root of all disease and just aging itself. Go to PubMed, that's our National Library of Medicine, and type in oxidative stress. You're going to see over 318,000 studies on oxidative stress and its relationship to every disease out there, just progressive aging itself. So we want to lower oxidative stress, obviously, because oxidative stress, it affects every organ and system in our body, from our brains to our skin, to our kidneys, to our joints, to our lungs, our blood vessels, our eyes, everything. We've got to address things at the root cause by lowering oxidative stress. So again, we have oxidative stress just naturally in our environments. I mean, since the Industrial Revolution, you guys, we've been here in the United States introduced to 80,000 more chemicals, not 8,000, 80,000 more chemicals than before the Industrial Revolutions. Herbicides, pesticides, fungicides. Think about our diet. Before the Industrial Revolution, people were growing their own food in soils that contained vitamins and minerals. Their air was cleaner, their water was cleaner, they were outdoors, they were physically more active. They weren't exposed to all the processed foods and fast foods. And so we just have a more poor diet now, lots of smoking, alcohol, little to no exercise, high stress. How many people do you know that say they're busy? Try not to say busy, right? Busy is a choice, but everyone's busy and stressed out. They're multitasking. They're doing a million things at once. People are not sleeping very well these days. It's a sad time. So again, what does that feel like when we have oxidative stress? Some people, it's funny, some people are more in tune with their bodies than others. Some people really feel the inflammation, the oxidative stress in their bodies, and some people don't. Some people just associate it with aging. Again, you don't have to age this way. Chronic fatigue, no energy, brain fog, lack of concentration, aches and pains, sick, headaches, and so much more. So our little Protandim, our hero formulation, is God's pharmacy, containing 5 plant ingredients. Individually, these are amazing plant ingredients, but the magic is in the synergy of all 5 of these compressed in this little yellow activator, we call it. It's not your vitamin, it's not a supplement, it's an activator. What it's doing is it's activating our cells to make antioxidants to neutralize that oxidative stress. And it's a natural defense mechanism our cells have, but it slows down as we get older, and we have such a higher toxic burden now than ever before. Our poor little cells can't keep up with that. So regardless of our toxic burden, Protandim is activating that process, activating our cells to make antioxidants every single minute of every single day, all day long, allowing our body to function and perform more optimally. Because when our oxidative stress levels are low, we can function more optimally. As long as they're high, then our bodies have a really hard time healing and functioning. So go to PubMed.gov. Don't just take my word for it, and go and type in Protandim. You guys, you're going to see 28 third-party peer-reviewed studies there, done by Harvard University, Ohio State, our National Institutes of Aging. You guys, studied Protandim for 10 years, from 2005 to 2015. At the end of the 10 years, they deemed the Protandim actually extends quality of life in male mammals by an average of 4 to 6%. I mean, drop the mic. I feel like that's all I need to say, right? So these are universities and institutions you see here on this page funded their own studies on Protandim. Nothing else that you guys are taking that's in your medicine cabinet right now has the science and the studies and published in PubMed. It's a really big deal to get these studies published. So that's why people like me that understand like disease prevention, and other healthcare providers are part of LifeVantage. But you don't have to have this background or be in the health and wellness industry to be a part of LifeVantage. So we are known as the activation company. So we've got lots of different products that are activating our own natural body's processes. Think about collagen. You guys, I was not excited when the collagen was launched, which was about less than a year and a half ago, because I talked to a lot of people every week that have been taking collagen over the years, and nothing has been, I haven't wanted to back any collagen out there, right? They're expensive. They're filled with lots of yucky stuff, not really doing anything, maybe a little improvement in hair, nails, a little improvement in skin, but I'd never wanted to back anything. So I'm like, wah, wah. We came out with the collagen. We're so far ahead of the times. What I didn't really understand, you guys, is that collagen isn't just about hair, skin, and nails. We've got 28 types of collagen in our bodies. Collagen lines our brains and our eyes and our guts and our intestines and our joints and our ligaments and our hearts. So many things are comprised of collagen. And most collagens on the market have 1 to 2 types of collagen. Our collagen has 10 types of collagen. And it's the only one that's activating our whole body's natural collagen processes. It's crazy, you guys. Wait until I show you the photos. You're going to die. So other collagens on the market replenish, maintain. Ours activates our bodies to make collagen. I can't stress that enough. So with beautiful ingredients like ruby red quinoa, right? Plant ingredients our bodies recognize, you guys, activating genes, activating SOD gene by 2,700%, catalase gene by 202%. You don't need to know what all this means. Just know that there's science behind it, that it proves that we're activating our collagen. And this is a graph right here, week 0 to week 8. improving collagen density more than 2 times. Big, big deal. Hydrolyzed marine peptides containing 10 types of collagen, and citrus and berry extracts like blueberry powder, young pumpkin fruits, araceola berry. Beautiful ingredients, you guys, working in synergy together to activate, maintain, and replenish our collagen. No added sugars or sweeteners, non-GMO, dairy, gluten, and soy-free. It comes in an amber bottle in a 1.7 ounce shot, and you just drink that once a day. It tastes like apple juice. It's delish. They put it in individual containers because if it was in a larger jug, we would drink the whole thing. So that keeps us in tune there. And it's got to be liquid. I don't even want to talk about powder, you guys. It's got to be liquid. Collagen or large protein pieces are hard to digest. So it's got to be liquid, hydrolyzed, so our bodies recognize it. It's more bioavailable. So in an 8-week clinical trial, we saw collagen density increase by 100%, depth of crow's feet reduced by 22%, skin roughness decreased by 10%. Again, blood catalase levels increased by 202%, and skin elasticity increased by 8%. But you know what? All those numbers really don't mean anything, right? You got to see the pictures, you guys. We have vetted every single photo we share. We know these people personally, or we've traced it back to that person and know their story. These are real people with real results. This is Betty. You guys, I want you to really just take a look at Betty here from day one. Her transformation, day 1, 25 months, and May, 11 months after taking the liquid collagen. You cannot get this with plastic surgery and all the fillers and Botox and thread lifting, laser treatments. You cannot get results like this. It's just ridiculous. Carrie Dickey, who opened up the call tonight. This is Carrie's results here, and the gal on the right looks like mother and daughter, doesn't it? Like ridiculous. Before you guys take the liquid collagen or any of our other products, please take photos in no makeup, natural light, no filters, all different angles of everything. Look at the neck. You guys can't get this in a neck lift. Hands, arms, cellulite. I'm telling you, take pictures of everything. Legs. Oh, just look at the brightness and the plumpness. It helps with, under eye circles and bags. Brightening, tightening. Look at the eyelids, you guys, on this gal on the left. 14 days. You can't even get that from a blepharoplasty, which is eyelid surgery. This isn't, the guy in the middle is an attorney here in town. This is 3 months on the collagen. Just look at how it just brightened up his face. And this gentleman on the right, this is our friend Sean Poe. Looks like he had filler right here in his nasolabial fold. If you guys are in the beauty and wellness industry, chiropractor, massage therapist, esthetician, hairstylist, or anybody in this industry, they've got to be introduced to these products because our products are enhancing the treatments they're doing in the clinic. And it's the most rewarding work ever. It's rewarding when you're helping people with their looks, like their hair, their skin, right? But when you're transforming their entire body and they're feeling better and looking better at the same time, it's the best, you guys. Hair. This is my friend Kenda in the middle here, and she was a skeptic, believe me. And this is her hair results. We have a hair system too. So what excites me, you guys, and why I got this, joined in the first place is because, we can do all the beauty treatments in the world all day long and spend all the money, right? But what good is it if our bodies are breaking down? So we've got to treat the whole person. And our skin is our largest organ on our body. And it's a telltale sign of what's going on the inside. So yes, these photos that you're seeing, aesthetically, they're beautiful. But what makes me the happiest is that people are feeling better and their bodies are performing and functioning better, and it's showing up on the outside. Beautiful. So When Protandim individually, I hope you know now how amazing this product is. Our liquid collagen by itself, incredible. Putting the two together, it's called the Healthy Glow Stack, Protandim and liquid collagen. It's like 1 + 1 = 3. That's just the best way I'm going to sum it up. It's better than the individual parts, you guys. It's helping with connective tissue, so much more in the body. You've got to be on both. And when you buy these two together as a customer, you're actually saving almost $20 than buying them individually. So at this point, I really hope that I've inspired you guys to get activated on the products. I mean, what we know about disease and aging and nutrition and lack of nutrition and just how people are feeling, we need everybody to be activated. Toss out the old school, vitamins and supplements and things that don't have the science behind it, and get activated in our products. Take photos first, give yourself a baseline too on how you're feeling, because you're going to feel better and your body's going to change over time, and you forget how you felt in the beginning. And I'm telling you, I'm 57 years old. I feel 25. I feel better than I did back then. I can work out. We're big athletes here in Colorado. We ski, we water ski, lift weights, and I can keep up with anybody. So we've got a whole line of activators and other products, but like our Nerf 2 ingredient is in a hair system, a skin kiss system, a pet system. We've got gut health and brain health, a really healthy brain drink, a healthy energy. So become a customer, but you know what? If it's tugging at your heart and you're already thinking about people you want to share this with, you might want to really think about this business. Thank goodness that I found LifeVantage during my most challenging time, because it is the perfect vehicle for me to help continue helping people with their beauty and their health and become financially independent. Nobody can take this business away from me. It's all mine. So the really great thing, like, put on your business savvy hat right now, right? We could have the best products in the world, but there's other things you've got to look at. You've got to look at the company. We have no assets. We don't stock up on inventory. It's literally just the products that we take every single month. No overhead, no employees. You can work from anywhere. You guys, when I had the clinic, I could only see so many patients in a day, right? But with LifeVantage, I was like, we can change so many people's lives just on a simple Zoom like this, right? And all over the world. Customer service call center. We've got a legal team, a marketing team, IT. When I had that business, and if any of you guys have your own brick and mortar business, just to have a website up and running and like in the Google searches, we were spending $2,000-3,000.
You're muted.
Huge tax benefits, and we are a debt-free company. Did you guys heard me like work from anywhere, customer service, IT? Okay. And you get to get paid by sharing activation. If you guys, with your friends and your family, we're sharing things all the time, where we got our shoes, where we ate dinner, we're referring all the time. That's what makes the world go around. So why not share these amazing products that are helping people with quality of life and get paid for it? It just makes so much sense to me. It's a no-brainer. So take it, feel it, and you're going to want to share it. Get back to the person who invited you tonight. Let them know what you're thinking. If you need more information, if you want to become a customer, or if this is tugging at your heart and you have people in your mind that you want to share it with, we would love to welcome you to LifeVantage. Thank you.
Christi, you rock. Absolutely adorable. Thank you for keeping it tight. And I'd follow you anywhere, girl. I'm ready to sign up again. Thank you all for being here. I have a presentation in 30 minutes, 25-30 minutes, and I would love for you to invite a guest to take a look at LifeVantage, to take it, feel it, share it. Have fun, make money, make a difference. Love you, Christi Vogt. You rock my world.
Love you.
See you all in 30 minutes. Grab somebody and come back. Bye.